Dear colleagues, a few days ago, IDEA launched the latest edition of its highly appreciated report called The Global State of Democracy. It had an unpleasant message that we would not wish to hear. The world is becoming more authoritarian. For the fifth year in a row, we have more countries that are moving away from democracy than there are countries moving towards democracy. 70% of the world's population live in countries that are democratically backsliding, or even worse, are non-democratic. A few decades ago, in the era of optimism, right after the Cold War, many made a false assumption that countries would automatically adopt democracy. By now, we all know how much it requires work, and still the results are uncertain. By now, we should also know that even in democratic countries, democracy is not immune to the acts of non-democratic actors. We are facing an increasing number of threats caused by authoritarian states. They are protecting their power globally, and not least in countries where the concept of democracy is still fragile. We are also facing reckless acts of authoritarian regimes, such as Lukashenko's use of force in Europe, where our own structures are used against us to cause instability. Some players are not following the same rule book as we are, and they are trying to make sure that even fewer would do so. They are not afraid to use different forms of power to achieve their goals. There is an ongoing battle where our values are constantly being challenged. Some wish that we would stay inactive and silent, but we must do just the opposite. Thank you.